What is good, YouTube? This your boy Monkey D. Sharper coming to you with a theory video that I cooked up. This is my first video, so I'm a little nervous, but please take it easy on me. So let's get it. Okay, guys, chapter 908 was lit, for real. I would give it easily 9 out of 10. Things start to unfold. I just chopped out the official translation for the name of Imu-sama. Not much is different, but still, it's better to know than to ask. So that's good. What really got me making this video is the reveal of ex-king of the sorbet Kina, my main man Kuma, and the reaction Bonney and him, had in a panel, of course. Like, for there are like seriously 100 of theories related to just those panels alone. So I came up with my own theory, of course, and that is, was all this planned? Okay, like seriously, guys, think about this for a second. Why not go through this whole cybernetic change where you lose your mind, body, but not soul, but because everything can be reversed by entrusting the one you love to awaken her devil fruit. Do you get my drift? Was that too much? Okay, listen, just hear me out. Let me slow it down. Basically, this was Bonney and Kuma plan all this time. Maybe I should have just said it this way from the beginning. Never mind. Let's take it back for a moment. Before the time skip, after Marineford War, we see Bonney drastically crying after the events that took place there. Many say the reason is because of Kuma, right? So I think so also. But what I think is because he beforehand told Bonney he was doing it before the Marineford War for a good reason, only to ensure that she awakened her devil fruit to reverse it. So I think the reason why she was crying is because all the weight was on her shoulders and it was killing her insides to see him like that, seeing it all unfold and quickly like that. Basically, in her head, she's crying. She's like, I would do it, Kuma. I would do it for you. I promise, So to back my theory up, we're saying this is after the time skip, we see Bonney on her solo thing, never seeing her crew or the island she's on. I just think she's bouncing the island to island, getting stronger, trying to get a better grip on her devil fruit. Plus, she's in a new world, only the strong survive. Plus, her devil fruit is OP for real. She can literally get away with murder if she wanted to. Don't get me wrong, she's not a top tier, not at all. I wouldn't put her in my top 30, but she is far from weak. Just look at Sugar from Duffel Me, the Don Quixote Pirates. She's not even the top 50 of top tier characters, fighting wise, but her devil fruit is easily top 10. She's really OP, bro. It really is. Not a reach to say maybe she was a awakened type devil fruit user. Maybe. You never know. I don't think it's confirmed. I don't think so. Let's talk about Kuma and Dragon. So we all know Kuma's a rare, right? And we all know Dragon is a guy who doesn't really say too much, but moves in silent. A mastermind, if I must add. Top 3 strongest universe. That's just my opinion. But I think Dragon orchestrated this whole plan to have Kuma infiltrate the Marines as a Shishibukai with the help of Vegapunk and Bonney. But how would Kuma infiltrate the Marines or the government when the only time he goes there is when the government calls upon him? Exactly. And where does Kuma report? Directly to Mayor Joyce. Directly. We don't know how many times, but we know quite a few. And I know what you're thinking. Why didn't Dragon tell the rest of the Revs about the infiltration mission? Well, see, you got your answer in 908 with the reaction that Sabo made, with the other Revs, the commanders. Who knows what, Sabo would have did or said to Kuma to disrupt his mission. He's like, second in command of the revolution. So he has a big influence over the revolution, so I think he would have probably disrupted them with a few words. You know how Sabo is very kind, so he probably would have messed the whole mission up, if Sabo would have got to him. You never know. Yes, I do think Vegapunk has ties to the Revs. Just to support my theory, I think Vegapunk implanted a recorder or some sort of Kuma to get a full layout of the Mary Joas, the ins and outs of the whole place. We literally read in chapter 908 that Kuma has been passed around from celestial dragon to celestial dragon. And official Viz, Charlotte's dad, said it was his time to rent him. So there's no telling how much intel Kuma has. Maybe he knows what the national treasure is, or even who Imu Sama really basically is. So basically, the Revs need this to even the odds, even the playing field, because they are the underdogs in this matchup against the Marines, the government, Mary Joas. Why not declare war when you know things are now even, or when you have the upper hand? So many things came to my mind while talking about this theory, guys. And there are so many things that can come from 908. It hurts to see Kuma like this, so let's hope it's not in vain, So hopefully my theory is correct. So let's talk about what Bonney said after seeing Kuma and transforming back to her original form. The official Viz translation said, and I quote, "I didn't think I'd run across him in the open like that." What I think this is implying is that Bonney wasn't expecting for Kuma to be there at that precise moment in that precise time. A miscalculation on Bonney, perhaps. Maybe when studying Kuma movements over the receiver that Vegapunk implanted, Kuma was supposed to be somewhere else, mistakenly thinking she would run into Kuma somewhere she can use her devil fruit powers unknowingly to the enemies abruptly. But before this whole plan of retrieving Kuma, there has to be an escape plan, and their odds of escaping are slim to none. Even with Bonney Devil Fruit powers, you have 3 animals and a shitload of Marines present. It's not looking good at all. I really don't have an escape plan theory for Sabo and company, but I know it's going to be epic. I can't wait to see the plan succeed, because there's no way Sabo and the commanders are dying or getting captured. Oda one introduced them just to get fatherized in their first mini art. And these characters are kind of a big deal, so I plan on seeing them more. The Crow dude looks gangster as fuck. And, they seem somewhat important. They're commanders, so I doubt the commanders will be one-shotted by Marines. I think they'll put up a good fight if their plan doesn't succeed. Release of SBS 89, Oda drew a picture of what Luffy would look like when he's 60 years old, around 60. He's a spinning image of Garb. So that got me thinking the reason why Bonney can impersonate the queen of the Sorbet Kingdom so easily is because the real queen and Bonney are related. This is what the real queen looks like, just like Bonney looks in her granny form. We all know she's a royalty, but it's difficult to say what is the relationship between her and Kuma. Maybe they're brothers and sisters, but their father died and Kuma was the right age to be king. There are theories on the book he was reading as a child, ties in how he became the king. I think that has some truth to it, because we see him as a child and he doesn't look like he's of royalty status. Also, same thing with Bonney. They both look poor. So it's hard to decide right now just how we have just to wait it out and see how it plays out. Well, that's all for me, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Like, subscribe if you like my theory. Comment your opinion, because I'd love to hear what the fans think. You will be seeing more of me, more theories, more reviews. And this your boy, Monkey D. Cypher, signing out.